If you go off script, you could end up getting yourselves in a lot more trouble.
I know my dad is innocent.
I guess the real proof is me. We both know that's not the only reason you kept quiet.
I'm trying to protect her.
From what?
Why won't they let me in to see her?
Jocelyn strikes a shocking secret deal with the WSB, framing dead Cassius to protect Cullum, while demanding Jason and Valentin's freedom. As Sidwell falls, Britt faces an uncertain future, Lulu's past unravels, and Danny exposes the truth about Cullum's death, setting off explosive consequences across Port Charles. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital, Jason and Valentin freedom deal, Jocelyn makes dead Cassius the scapegoat. General Hospital recap reveals that Jocelyn Jax reached an agreement with Z that would sink Cassius Faison aka Nathan West, instead of Ross Cullum. At General Hospital, Carly Spencer fumed since she wasn't allowed in Jocelyn Jax's room after her surgery. A WSB agent was under strict orders not to let anyone in, so Lucas Jones took Carly elsewhere to settle her down. Meanwhile, Jocelyn woke up to find Z and realized he was the head of the WSB. Z wanted Jocelyn to tell him everything uncensored, so she spilled all the details of what went down with Jen Sidwell, Cullum and Cassius. Jocelyn also got confirmation that Sidwell had been arrested while Cullum and Cassius were dead following all the chaos on Spoon Island. Since Cullum's exposure was going to be a bad look for the WSB, Jocelyn agreed to pin everything on Cassius instead. Jocelyn didn't like the idea of letting Cullum look like a hero while the man who saved her life got publicly dragged, but she was willing to lie if she got something in exchange. Jocelyn wanted a full release and all charges dropped for Valentin Cassadine, as well as Jason Morgan. Z shook Jocelyn's hand to seal the deal and confirmed that Joss would give her official statement with this altered version of the Cullum story. Once Z made his way to Jack Brennan's office looking for the black box, Carly showed up and announced that she wanted Jocelyn out of the WSB. Since they received news that Cullum was dead and no longer a threat, Dante Falconeri brought Lulu Spencer and Rocco Falconeri back home to Port Charles. Dante admitted Britt Westbourne was also in PC since he'd had her arrested and extradited. Rocco fumed over that confession, but Dante insisted he did it to ensure her protection from Cullum. Rocco wanted Britt released now that the Cullum danger was over, but Dante pointed out that it was in the WSB's hands now. In a moment alone with Lulu Spencer, Dante told her what he learned from Max Scorpio about Nathan's twin, Cassius, taking over his life. Lulu realized her past romance with Nathan had been built on lies and thought back to the things that didn't add up about him. In lockup, Britt got a visit from Agent S. Vaughn, who was back in town to pitch in on the Cullum and Jen Sidwell investigation. Britt insisted she was coerced into helping with the Cold Fusion project, but Vaughn acted like she could still be in serious trouble and pushed for her cooperation. Britt also learned that Sidwell had been arrested and that Cullum was dead. Liesl Albrecht eventually paid Britt a visit and confronted her about all her secrets, especially the ones about Cassius and her meds. After Albrecht confessed that she'd been forced to complete the prototype in Britt's place, her daughter was apologetic. Liesl was fed up with Britt always keeping things from her, and assumed Britt didn't really want a relationship. Since Albrecht made it clear that she'd focus on Cassius from now on, she obviously didn't know he was dead yet. Dante visited Britt next, but he acknowledged that it was up to the WSB to decide her future. In the PCPD interrogation room, Molly Lansing Davis helped Danny Morgan and Charlotte Cassadine seek information about their locked-up fathers, but Vaughn couldn't share much of anything. While Charlotte turned to Lulu for help back at home, Danny confronted Rocco outside since he knew Rocco was the one who shot Cullum, not Jason. General Hospital spoilers say Rocco will have some explaining to do.